And so is this picture. Look how pretty that is. That's incredible.
You know, we told you this yesterday when it was raining at Public Square. We were saying this is going to be covered in snow by, 24 hours from yesterday. There it is, covered in snow. Quite a bit of snow also. So be careful this morning. Nothing too crazy so far for Cleveland and East, but roads are going to get worse. Roads are going to get more and more slick. So for your morning drive, that's it. Slick. I mean, bottom line, take it easy. Windy, slippery, cold. We stay cold all day, we stay windy all day, but at least the snow in our inland counties tapers off by midday, so things look a little bit nicer second half of the day. As far as the last 24 hours, though, 3, 6, 5, I mean, there's 3 to 6 inches, mainly west of 77. Less snow on the east side. That changes. This blanket is going to slowly slide to our east siders, and I think some spots by this time tomorrow morning, have over a foot of snow on the ground. I'll show you that timing coming up. Stick around.
Good morning, it's 5:45 and we are live with team coverage of the winter weather alert.
Yeah, we'll take you to the south with Kevin Barry. He's down in Medina, but first we want to head east to Orange Village and check in with Meg Shaw.
Hey, good morning, Katie and Danita. The main story this morning, of course, is snow, but it's that wind. I want to show you, when I first got out here to my live shot around 5 o'clock this morning, I cleared off this so I could, the parking lot, so I could stand on solid ground. Well, obviously, as you can see, the wind has completely ruined that. So that happened in about 40 minutes. So I cleared this spot just to the left of me. That is down to the pavement. I want to see how long it takes for that to get covered up. So when you come back, when you continue watching Good Morning Cleveland at 6:15, I'm going to take a look at that and see where we're at. But that just kind of really paints the picture of how windy it is this morning and how this wind is just moving this snow, especially across our roadways, which is making it pretty dangerous to get on the road, getting to where you're going. So if you can stay home today, I would stay home, stay in those PJs, get your coffee, get your hot chocolate, whatever your drink of choice is this morning. Get that and just get cozy on the couch. That is here from Orange Village. Let's head down south to Medina, where Kevin Barry is live this morning. Good morning, Kevin. What are you experiencing?
Hey, good morning, Meg. Great minds think alike, because we were plogging around here getting ready for all of our live shots, and then we were noticing that all of our footprints were getting covered over by a new layer of snow. These footprints over to that tree were from when I went over to take a picture of it earlier this morning, and those are already mostly covered up and they're not very well defined anymore. You can see that's because it's this wet, kind of dense, heavy snow that's getting stuck to some of the road signs. It's sticking to the trees. That is causing some power outages. We're seeing some more sneak up down south here around the Medina area. First Energy, their website says that they should be fixed at some point later this morning, but they're still dispatching those crews to figure that out. But the problem with this all, Trent, is that as this stuff falls, ODOT tweeted out today that as it falls and makes contact, it gets really slick. And we've been trying to not become the next YouTube viral video, just kind of slipping on all of this. But as we clobber around on it, you pack it down and it becomes really wet. That's what's happening on the roadways. It's what's happening on the sidewalk, all over the place. Trent, a good idea to be careful and take it slow.
Super packable because it's such a wet, slushy snow. I mean, you're seeing it right there with Kevin. It's going to be great for snowballs, great for snowmen, and also great to slide into a ditch. And Kevin, don't think we didn't notice that it's super windy and the snow's flying straight sideways on Meg's live shot, but on yours in Medina, it's just a beautiful, just falling wet snow. We see what you did here. All right, let's get to it. ODOT cameras, back to business. Check this out. We've got sideways blowing snow. This is Route 2, State Route 2, right at Lakefront Airport. So this is the shoreway looking toward 90. So this is looking east. You can see, look at the lights. I mean, it's just blowing straight side to side. Horizontal snowflakes blowing off that lake. I mean, that lake is just cranking right now. The wind coming off that lake, northwest, gusting to 30 at times. We're going to see gusts to about 30, maybe even up to 35 this afternoon. Essentially all day long, over 30 miles per hour. So these are going to pick up through the day. It's keeping wind chills right now in the teens. Not only is it snowing, heavy, wet, slushy snow, low visibility, but it's cold outside also. So if you do slide off the road, if you do have to get out of your car, this is what it's going to feel like. This is what you're dealing with. Right now, we're looking at numbers from overnight up to about 5 or 6 inches. Now it's falling at almost 1 inch per hour. So you think about that. 10 o'clock, it's shutting down inland, so things are going to start to get better if you have afternoon plans. Akron, Canton, New Philly, Coshocton, Mansfield. I think those roads are going to clear out and things should be much better.